Go ahead.
Governor Abbott, on the way over here, I talked to Stacy Forbes, who I'm sure you worked with. He was the deputy chief of the Department of Homeland Security for this region for a long time. And he said this project that I'm gonna bring up, or you and Ryan, I'd like a response from you and Ryan, if you wouldn't mind. Would you both consider a priority in this section of funding a Homeland Security broadband service beginning at Port Mansfield and then ending at the two land bridges at Rio Grande City and Roma? This is basically a broadband service that would run equidistant between the Rio Grande River and the checkpoints. It's kind of a no man's land. And Station Forum said this is 100% something that needs to be done by an entity that could do it, because it's not a high profit thing, but it's something that definitely needs to be done for Homeland Security. Could you, Governor, or you, Ryan, Chairman Ryan, get this funded as a priority before the next session? We need to have it now, because the priority is at Port Mansfield. All that economy that's transforming that county is moving over to your county, and so this fits right in not only Homeland Security, but economic development.
Well,
Could
I'll tell
help
you,
us,
first of
Ryan,
all,
you guys?
we have looked at it and are working on several issues along those lines that improve communications, especially among law enforcement in these areas, as well as transportation. So two things that we look at would be enhancing communication capabilities for law enforcement, and then also improving transportation capabilities, such as building roads along either fence lines, wall lines, or other areas that will make it easier for law enforcement to get through there. And then a third I'll throw in is doing more to eradicating the Carrizo cane. And so we're working on all those issues. Those are issues that probably the legislators, I know they're working on at least several of those issues, and maybe more.
Chairman
You
Guillen?
want to Ryan Guillen that too?
Yeah, it's certainly something that is interesting, and I'd like to see the details on. We'll work with you, Ron, in the future, here in the near future, on understanding what the project is and the scope of it, and seeing what we can do to help.
Two more questions.